Inglewood, California. It's Week 17 of the NFL on EA Sports. See Lamar Jackson and the Los Angeles Rams taking on Jameis Winston and the Arizona Cardinals.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, it's an NFC West battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they enter play. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. Meanwhile, for the visiting Cardinals here, and we are underway from SoFi Stadium. On the return, Corey Ballantyne. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. Leading them out, the reigning MVP of the National Football League in his third season now from Louisville, it's Lamar Jackson.
Allow me a second here to gush because in his college career, the only player in NCAA history to rush for over 1,500 yards and pass for over 3,500 yards in a season, and he did it twice.
That's pretty good.
That's really good. Yet he only won the Heisman Trophy once.
A good run by Chubb on first down as he'll get about 6 yards there.
The ball carrier.
But check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. He was, without a doubt, one of the catalysts in that victory.
And he can really be the glue that makes this offense go because when defenders have...
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
Sacked. A 7-yard.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And give them a gain of 37. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. Brings up 3rd.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Good for an LA Rams.
Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down LA.
At the 15-yard line.
They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Tackle by Jordan Elliott. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Nick Chubb 7 on the year. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
Yeah, it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. So that one a long 11-play drive. And Nick Chubb, the one to finish it off, as he does so with a touchdown run. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their 26-year-old quarterback in his 6th season from Florida State, Jameis Winston.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. And bottom line, how do they get a win?
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A run here for J.D. McKissic. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves them with a 4th down. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
1-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards, the final tally.
At the 37-yard line.
To throw again is Jackson. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
23-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And a short gain here down to the 22.
On the carry. He was taken down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice.
And it's complete. He's got him in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Well, they have to be loving this start to the 1st quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, you're talking about 2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident and feel like they have all the answers in this game. They're 1 point away from going up 14-0. maybe they press the advantage and go for 2.
And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 20.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The partner, just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season, the playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the...
A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Complete to number 10.
Tyreek Hill. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he's going to have a Rams first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
10 at the 38-yard line.
A run for Nick Chubb. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Cardinals 7.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jackson over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore.
That's good.
First down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Dancing to his left. Big yardage there on the scramble. That gets him a first down.
A gain of 20.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Will Disley, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Jackson. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Kyle Rudolph. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly. What you're hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24, Winston. This is the tight end fan. And he is going to lose yardage here. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
Jameis to throw it. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. The pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive and keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit. We're not even at halftime.
At their own 32-yard line.
Lamar Jackson heading back out as we check out our players' spotlight. And they must have seen something leading up to this one that said, hey, we're going to be able to go deep because they've gone deep with a lot of success.
And pick your phrase, pick your code words, your buzzwords, whatever, vertical stretch, deep passes, go routes, right? What's that route you love? What's that route you love?
4 verts.
4 verts. All of it working because they're able to find ways to get deep and for him to show off that big arm.
We see some of that big arm right here. He has been great. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. Over the middle here to Brown. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
And able to steer clear of that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Chubb. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 26.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
That's good.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now Jackson on 1st down, and he fires one incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now Chubb. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
On the carry.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal, Jackson. And he's going to take this one in for the Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Rams add on to their lead. Well, Lamar Jackson remembers 7 rushing touchdowns in his MVP season of 2019, and he's into the end zone here as well.
And when you hear that 7 rushing touchdowns in 2019, doesn't it surprise you a little bit?
Yeah, you almost expect more, right?
Yeah, in your mind, you're thinking Lamar Jackson got in the end zone a bunch more. That might be what he does in 2020.
Now McManus for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. A 10-play drive that time. And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
Cardinal offense coming back out. Let's give you a look at the playoff race. Now, this is end of the weekend in the NFC. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. A carry now for McKissick. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
The ball carrier.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 7.
They will run it. It's McKissick. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
3rd and short yardage. Winston. He's got his tight end Fant. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
The 1st down throw for Winston. He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Winston's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Working out of the gun, Winston. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 29-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Fletcher Cox in there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22.5 set in 2001. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the 1st down sack. Winston, he'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Gain of 6. And it's 3rd.
From the gun, Winston completes it to Fant on the right side.
Winston's pass.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
A 42-yard attempt.
The kick by Joseph is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18.
Cardinals 10.
So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete.
Jackson
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
brings up 3rd down and 10.
On 3rd down, Jackson over the middle here to Rudolph. And he's going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
46.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
That one goes for 30 yards. It's worth noting when you talk about Jackson's running ability, the Baltimore wide receivers had just over 1,400 receiving yards combined last year. And, Charles, that was the fewest yards by a wide receiver group in the NFL since 2011.
And, partner, I expect that number to go up this year. Last season, Lamar Jackson got very comfortable with his tight end group. In fact, he had one tight end and went to the Pro Bowl. But I think now, because of his ability to run the ball, it'll bring defenders closer to the line of scrimmage, and you'll see more big plays from the wide receivers downfield.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Jackson's pass intended for David Moore. Incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
It's good. Makes the score Rams 31, Cardinals 10.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Jameis now on first down. He'll go underneath with this one to McKissick.
Winston.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Looking to throw again on second down. Winston is going to find his running back. It's complete. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Winston now from the 50. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thank you as always. Welcome into our final regular season edition of our Halftime Report. Playoff lives hanging in the balance as we take you around the NFL one final time. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. In the game you're watching, we've seen a strong first half out of Lamar Jackson. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns, and he has run for another. As for the call of the second half, we turn things back over to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Noah Igbenogany on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
The ball carrier.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. That one complete to Hill. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Here's McKissick. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Whitney merciless. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb.
Jackson's pass.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Jackson. That's complete to Gallman. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. To throw is Jackson. To throw on 3rd down. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
First down, Winston. Open man is Hill. He's got it. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Winston now gets this one to Hill. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Cardinals.
Jameis to throw it. This is the tight end fan. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Winston. It's caught on the right side by Robinson.
Winston's pass.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
First down.
They'll run on first down. Robinson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
The ball carrier.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
From the 44, Winston. That's caught over the middle by Fant. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
On the play. First down.
They'll run with McKissick. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing, Winston. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
Defended by Patrick Peterson.
On 3rd down, Winston. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and give these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They go play action with Jackson. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Play Matthews. 1-yard gain. Brings up
from the gun, Jackson. Over the middle to Smith. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 26. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They run. Chubb. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Neiman on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
This is Gallman. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They run it again with Chubb. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The tackle made by Eric Rose. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd
and now Jackson will look to throw it. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground and how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
McManus now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And Nick Chubb, the one to finish it off as he does so with a touchdown run. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A gain of 5.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's Winston. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Winston's pass.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. William Golston. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
3 and out.
Oh, here come the Rams, and they get it. It's blocked. Touchdown, Elway.
Partner, as you well know, every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter. The play happens, and that one turned into 6 points because they handled it so well after the block.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So the very rare block punt scooped and returned for a touchdown. What an exciting play. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Benogany on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. On 1st and 10, Winston. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
1st down, Cardinals.
From the gun, Winston. On the crossing route, complete. That's Richardson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston is going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
To J.D. McKissick.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To the air again with Winston. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Richardson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
2nd and 2.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston, a quick slant to Hill. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Arizona.
They'll throw again. Winston. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw again on 2nd down. Winston. And that one his first incompletion in his last 6 passes. And it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Jameis again. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
That play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for L.A. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Winston now to throw on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston, that's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
To throw, Winston. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40.
To J.D. McKissick.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
And the Cardinal 1st down.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Winston now from the 50. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
Paul Richardson.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. And that will be incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
That keeps the score. Rams 45, Cardinals 13.
next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Today,
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Los Angeles, the win means they'll finish in double digits at 10-6. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they'll limp to the finish line with a final record of 5-11. And this is a team that has a few good pieces in place, but could stand to get deeper and younger all around. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.